This is a stealth campsite. I just left. I'm right standing on the trail here. And I set my tent up there. It was a good site. It wasn't windy. It was on the ridge line, but it was all good. And I'm heading this way this morning.
My trail name's OCD Skip. OCD's because I got to check everything 50 million times. And the older you get, the worse it gets. I'm from Kentucky, Somerset, originally from California. This is my third time trying to do this. I've had a lot of health issues and stuff. My latest one is I have stage 2 heart failure that brought me off the trail in 2017, and then 2018 was just trying to get healthy enough and lose some weight. I've dropped like 46 pounds, and as long as it doesn't get hot out here, all my doctors, I got 5 different doctors for my different injuries that I have, are all behind it, as long as I want to keep doing it. But as soon as the heat hits, my heart doctor is probably going to pull me, so I'm trying to get as far as I can.
Awesome.
And trying to lose some more weight, but feeling a lot better. Mentally, I'm a lot better. I just got tired waiting to die as a couch potato sitting in front of the TV set. So I told my wife, you know, this isn't how I want to go.
Yeah.
And so.
How old are you, OCD Skip?
I'm 58. I'm not regretting this. This is. I've been working on this since 2016. First time I came out. Came out from an injury off of that one. Didn't make it very far. I made it to Sassafras out of Springer.
Yeah.
Ended up tearing the hood off my finger. My finger dropped and was shooting over that way, so I had to have surgery on it. So that ended that one. 2017, was having a hard time breathing, but didn't realize it. I was like 298 pounds when I at 5'9.5" stepping out on the trail. So I was just hoping to get a mile, maybe 3 miles every 10 hours. That was my goal. And having a hard time breathing, so I figured it's just because I was fat and obese. So just keep pushing it. Found out later I had stage 2 heart failure, so that ended my hike at Sam's Gap at mile 319. And then that's where I wanted to come out in 2018. Didn't work out too well. I ended up with Rocky Mountain spotted fever from Kentucky, from the farm, and that messed me up for a couple months. And then a month after I cleared that and started to try walking again, I ended up with shingles, which you don't want that.
Yes.
That wiped me out for another 2 months, so that ended my 2018. And then I just worked with my doctors with losing weight and dieting and trying to get healthy enough to come out and try it again. So they all said if I was crazy enough to come out, believe it or not, 8 months ago I couldn't walk from the kitchen to the living room.
Wow.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I mean, I'm in God's church right now.
There you go.
You know, so what better place if you're gonna go?
That's right.
Do it here, man. Instead of having to die down in the flatlands and then have somebody hike somewhere to go dump you, I'm already here.
Yeah.
You know, they can just celebrate me. So
all right,
thank you very
OCD
much,
Skip.
man.
Hey, I think 2019 is going to be a banner year for you.
I hope so, man. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining me.
Thanks.
I like to ask him to identify himself.
Good morning. I'm Turkish. Well, Turkish, only since I'm half Turkish, half American. I started on March 1st over at Amicalola Falls Arch. Did the approach trail, and today too is also day 42 for me.
Correct.
And
you get a few more miles in the bank than I do. I got to tell you that.
It's been definitely fun. Weather's been, well, it was really messing with us the first couple of weeks. It was like Mother Nature trying to stop us every bit of the way. But if you've ever seen the movie Forrest Gump and saw Lieutenant Dan on the front of the ship yelling at the storm, is that all you got? I was doing the same thing the same day that it was raining, hailing, and snowing on me, all the same day. Nothing's going to stop me unless I like break a leg, and hopefully that doesn't happen. Over here you might have noticed I call her Landria for Lego Andrea. This is my wife. I personally made her over at the Lego store, and she's a day hiker. Not a sleep on the ground weeks, months at a time hiker. And I try to take her everywhere and take pictures of her at all the key spots.
Awesome.
And I can't wait to see her when I reach Front Royal.
Well, when did you, what brought you to the trail, Turkish?
I've been enjoying the outdoors for years. I've been able to do section hikes, but never a full 5, maybe 6 month hike, only because I was in the military.
I retired. Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you. I did 24
what branch?
years. 24 years in the Air Force.
All right.
And I retired back in 2017.
Wow.
Went straight to school again, full time, and then I realized I never took any me time. So it took a lot of convincing and slowly tempting the missus to go, sure, go ahead and do it. And here I am.
And how old are you, Turkish?
I am 42.
42, wow, youngster. But everything's relative, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right, hey, thanks for joining me on the hike here, and all the best on your trek to Katahdin.
Oh, yeah.
All
Hopefully
right.
I'll be there in July.
All right, thank you. I haven't seen white blades in a while, but I see trekking pole holes on the ground, so that's always a good indicator. Okay, 9:36, 11 April, day 42. I'm not going to walk up there, but you can see through the trees the Wapiti shelter, and there's a sad story about that shelter. So anyway, the Wapiti shelter back there, I camped about 2.8 north of that last night. I wasn't gonna stay there, not, you know. Okay, trail goes this way. All right, so anyway, the story of this place is, back in 1981, there were a couple of hikers that were murdered there by a psycho from Petersburg, that town that I zeroed in. He's now dead. He's been dead for a while. But there's kind of a couple of accounts. I heard that the murders did happen in the shelter, but the shelter was located on another trail, which, you know, who knows. But anyway, you can Google Wapiti shelter, and you'll get the story. So my plans for the next couple of days, E is coming down this weekend. I looked at where US 52 was in Bland, about 28 miles, so I'll get a chunk of that done today, and I'll do the rest tomorrow. And then probably a couple of doubles, a 00, because I'll be with her for the weekend. And we're going to be down in Abington, which is near Damascus. Oh boy. Coming out to a big lake here. Okay, and which way does the trail go? Always the question. So here's this little lake, got a couple of nice little stealth campgrounds around it. And I don't see a blaze. So 9:49, whitetail, 12 o'clock.
I'm from Oklahoma, originally from South Louisiana. So I started February 26th. It's just a little over 600 miles now, and things are going reasonably well. The weather has been a little cold, but the rain hasn't been too bad yet. So kind of expecting some the next couple of days. But really, the cold was the toughest thing. Getting up in the mornings is probably the toughest thing going. But really, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought, and it's not as easy as I thought. It's been pretty good.
How old are you, bro?
64, will be 65 in about 3 weeks.
Good for you. I'm 64 and next month on the 18th, so you're ahead of me.
Yeah, I retired a couple of years ago, so this is kind of trying to get this done and go back to my grandkids. Well, I'm a grandkid, and my daughter's pregnant now. She'll have our second one.
Good for you. Good for you.
I'm headed back. I should be back before that happens.
All right. Well, that sounds great. Hey, thanks for coming along here.
Nice
all the best on your hike.
Hey, it's nice meeting you, man.
Thank you.
My trail name is Cisco. I started in February 28th. Super excited to be on the trail. What brought me to the trail? I just wanted some peace and quiet from the busy life that I had at my corporate job. So I quit the job, and I'm walking to Maine.
Cool.
So super excited about it.
Yeah. Where you from? Where you living now when you get off the trail?
I'm originally from Mexico, but have been living in Phoenix for the last 20 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But all the best in your hiking. I wish you all the best as you head north.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming aboard. Just going across Kittering Creek here, another kind of long bridge. I better get across. Well, I can. All right, all set up for the night. Got my stuff over there. Probably eat right there by that rock. Nice campfire here. I won't be lighting a fire. And now I gotta go hang my bear bag somewhere.